We're gonna go into freezing water for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Have you done a cold plunge before?
Not 3 minutes.
Hi, I'm Lauren Belingeri, co-founder and co-CEO of HigherDOSE, and I'm here today with Carmindy, who is a TV presenter, entrepreneur, and celebrity makeup artist. You're so beautiful and so passionate and literally contagious, the energy that comes off of you. Honestly, I'm so excited.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to be with you too. And especially in this infrared sauna, which is one of my favorite things.
And I can see you're already starting to glisten a little bit.
I know, it's getting hot in here.
The hot seat is all about turning up the heat and getting vulnerable, because we really do believe that the infrared sauna does exactly that. We're gonna get nice and hot and then nice and freezing with a cold plunge afterwards. You are literally gonna feel euphoric.
Let's do it.
I really wanna get intimate with you.
Yep.
Because you're such an amazing person that inspires me personally. You always elevate a scenario by making it more fun, and you always know how to make people feel so good about themselves. How do you do that?
My parents always just, really wanted me to be authentically myself. There was a period where I went through an incredibly awkward stage, right? I was an overweight teen and I started getting bullied relentlessly in school. So I was...
Because of the way you looked?
Because of the way I looked. And growing up in Southern California at that time, there was this kind of image of that perfect California beach girl, and I did not fit that.
Aww.
I went through an insecure period. And during that insecure period, I discovered beauty and makeup. I started going, wait a second, instead of trying to change myself into being something I'm not, how about let's celebrate what I have?
Yep.
And that's what I started to teach people as I got into makeup as a profession. And that energy made it so much better that I realized this is where the shift happens.
You're an entrepreneur, you started your own makeup line too as well.
Yes.
Like, how did you start this empire that you've built?
Being fearless. When you're fearless, you can still have anxiety,
Yep.
but you just do it anyway.
Yep.
Right? I just didn't take no for an answer. I just found my way.
And you're super famous on Instagram for your beauty tips of the day, which I personally love. But what's your ultimate beauty tip of the day?
The ultimate beauty tip of the day is confidence comes from earning it.
Oh, I love that.
You have to go out and take some risks, have some challenges, face some adversity. And when you get over those things and empower and become a better person, that's what real confidence is.
I love that.
And that's what real beauty is learning from your mistakes,
Yep.
not trying to emulate what other people are doing, and authentically be yourself.
So what is it like navigating the beauty world as someone that's like going through menopause and then still expected to show up as beautiful as you do every day?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Listen, menopause is funny because in my generation, being Generation X, nobody talked about menopause. And if you said the word menopause,
It's like a turnoff, right?
it was a turnoff.
Yeah.
It put you in a box, and people envisioned gray-haired old lady
Oh man.
who was, not sexual, gave up. The most important thing is we have to stop ageism in its tracks.
Yeah.
Ageism is alive and well still in our society. The more advanced we're becoming as women, we're still ageist.
Yeah.
And going through menopause, what I've realized is we are lucky if we go through menopause. That means we're living and we've gotten to the age where we can't. I mean, what's the alternative of not growing older?
Yeah. Dying.
Death, right?
Yeah.
So we should be looking at this as a community. Things like hot flashes and things like, skin dryness and hair loss, all the things that come with menopause. So I've been doing my own research trying to help women understand that, you need to step up your hydration or you have to eat better. I find working out in the gym, lifting weights is very important
That
for
was
women
a
in
huge one. I
menopause.
just learned that if you are going through menopause, the best thing that you can do is lift weights because you're putting pressure on your bones and that makes them stronger.
Positive mindset is another one.
Yeah.
When you look in the mirror and you say, I hate my dark circles, I hate my wrinkles, look at my eye bags, oh, my lips are too thin. That negative, repetitive language over and over and over again will make you feel bad. It'll have negative outcomes. You need to retrain your brain and think positive things. So follow it up with like, my eyes are beautiful. I've got great cheekbones. I have a wonderful smile. So you really want to, confidence is building it through achieving what you want, changing your behavior, changing your thought process. You have to build that confidence.
Well, I would actually love to learn a little bit more about like your personal life and like dating for you and what that looks like.
Can I get naked when we do this?
Well, should we get naked? I love that. Okay. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm like sweating like crazy.
It's good stuff.
But the more I sweat, the more high I get, the more excited I get, the more connected I get, the more I forget about everything else but what's in front of me. And I feel like it's the ultimate way to connect.
It is, and I think that we're more vulnerable when we're in this warm hug of red light.
But going back to you and your personal life, you don't have any kids, right?
No, I
have
never
you ever wanted to have kids?
Never wanted children. I knew I didn't want to have children at a young age. I read a book called Creative Visualization. I read this my first year of high school, and it taught me how to visualize the life and create your own destiny. And that helped me kind of go on my path. But in that, children never came up.
So what about your dating life then? Because we all want to know who Carmindy's dating right now.
Well, I was married once upon a time, and it wasn't for me. And as I got older, I realized my freedom is so important, and I love it. And that doesn't mean I don't take care of people. I love taking care of people.
You're like the most nurturing person I know, which is so interesting because I find the most nurturing people are the ones that don't have kids because they give all that nurturing energy to everyone else because women's nurturing energy is so powerful.
Yeah.
And if we could give it to more people, I think the world would be a better place too.
Well, that's how I feel. I feel like I am giving that, like my fan base, my customer, my followers, those are my children, those are my family members, you know? And so I like to give them all of that love, all of that energy.
Yeah. All right, so I don't know about you, but I'm freaking feeling the heat.
Girl.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into freezing water for 3 minutes. So this is the ice
3 minutes.
challenge. Have you done a cold plunge before?
I have, but not for 3 minutes.
How long do you last?
I have never timed it, but it's usually a dip. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna creatively visualize it right now. Wim Hof breath. Okay.
Wim Hof breath, and it is a mind over matter thing, which is kind of like what we're all talking about right now.
The challenge.
Not to put the pressure on you or anything like that, but
let's do it.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this.
We shall see.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, 3 minutes. On the clock.
This is what it felt like when you went down with the Titanic?
So you just kind of want to like breathe through it, let it go. We know all the benefits of ice, you know, just downing inflammation within the body, releasing white blood cells to build the immune system, draining the lymphatic system, pushing out those toxins. It's like the ultimate health hack is hot and cold therapy together. I love it.
I'm so glad I have a breathwork practice that I can fall back on right now.
For some reason the pain's not going away.
I'm manifesting a hot flash.
I don't know about you, but the pain went away from me.
Me too.
Yeah. Now you just feel numb.
I'm kind of dancing in a light. The light of frozenness.
Okay, ding, 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 ding.
Dude.
Not bad, right?
I can't feel my ass.
I know. Thank you, Carmindy, for that. That was amazing. I learned so much from you.
Truly,
You're
girl.
a rock star.
You are.
And for all you guys at home that loved that experience, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.